Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. When people think of Apple computers, a few names stand out. The MacBook Pro, the iMac. They're the stars. You see them in ads, on billboards, and in influencer posts. They are bold, flashy, and always in the spotlight. But not every Apple computer has been designed to shine in that way. Some have been built to quietly get the job done. For years, one machine has worked in the background. It has powered classrooms, home offices, creative studios, and even large companies. It's not loud, it doesn't fight for attention. It doesn't have the fame of the MacBook Pro or the iMac. Yet it has been trusted by students, professionals, and families alike. That machine is the Mac Mini. The Mac Mini has never been a show-off. Its mission has been simple: be small, be reliable. Work without complaint. Students have written essays on it. Developers have built billion-dollar apps with it. Designers have created stunning work on it. And all the while it has sat silently under desks or behind monitors, quietly delivering results. But 2025 changes everything. The Mac Mini is no longer hiding in the shadows. Apple has given it more power, more style, and a much bigger role. This is not just another small upgrade. It's a complete transformation. The M5 Mac Mini has arrived, and it is set to change the way we see compact desktops. The biggest reason is its heart, the M5 chip. This is Apple's latest desktop processor, built on advanced 10-nanometer architecture. It packs more transistors into a smaller space, which means higher performance and greater efficiency without using more power than the M3. CPU speeds are up by 45%. GPU performance has jumped by 60%. These are not small changes. They are huge leaps forward. You can feel the difference instantly. You click a button and the response is immediate. The M5's neural engine is also smarter than ever. It is designed for AI and machine learning tasks, editing thousands of images, done in minutes, transcribing hours of audio. Easy training. Your own AI model? It handles it without slowing down. This is not just a faster computer. It's a more intelligent one. On the outside, the M5 Mac Mini still has its familiar compact aluminum body, but the details have changed. The corners are sharper. The surface finish is smoother. And for the first time, the Apple logo on top glows softly, a subtle nod to older MacBook designs. The cooling system has been redesigned. Air now flows in from the bottom and exits more efficiently. And this keeps temperatures low even during heavy workloads. It is still small enough to hide behind a monitor, but this time you might actually want it on display. It looks modern, professional, and proud. The performance is where it truly shines. For video editors, exporting a 4K project that once took hours now takes minutes. Timeline scrubbing is smooth. Effects apply instantly. Color grading is lag-free. Developers see the same kind of boost. Code compiles faster. Emulators start instantly. Virtual machines feel like native apps. Even casual users will feel the change. Opening multiple apps at once is smooth. Streaming high-resolution video while editing photos is no problem. The dreaded spinning wheel is almost gone. The M5 Mac Mini also gets a serious connectivity upgrade. It comes with 4 Thunderbolt 5 ports, 2 USB ports, HDMI 2.2 with 8000 support, a 10 gigabit Ethernet port, and a headphone jack designed for high-impedance audio gear. No more searching for adapters. On the wireless side, it supports Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4, offering faster and more stable connections. Memory and storage have also improved. The base model now starts with 16 gigabytes of unified memory, which can be increased to 64 gigabytes. Because CPU and GPU share the same pool of memory, multitasking is smooth and efficient. Storage starts at 512 gigabytes of superfast SSD. With options up to 8 terabytes, these drives are 50% faster than before, so apps open instantly and large files load without delay. Even with all this power, it stays quiet. The new dual-fan cooling system with advanced thermal sensors keeps it cool while making almost no noise. Even under heavy load, the sound is so faint you might forget it's running. This makes it perfect for recording, music production, Or quiet office work. It ships with macOS 15, codenamed Veritas, built specifically for the M5 chip. Everything feels faster. Apps launch instantly. Updates install quickly. Multitasking is smoother. New features like dynamic docking, universal stage manager, and a smarter AI assistant make the system feel more personal and efficient. The M5 Mac Mini works for almost everyone. Video editors, developers, designers, producers, students, remote workers, and families can all take advantage of its size and power. The base model starts at $1,199. The highest configuration, with 64 gigabytes of RAM and 8 terabytes of storage, costs around $2,499. When compared to desktops with similar performance, it is competitive. This isn't just an upgrade. It's a reinvention. It proves that small desktops can be just as capable, and sometimes even more efficient, than large tower PCs. Apple has taken a humble machine and made it a powerful hero. For years, small desktops were seen as entry-level. They were affordable and good for basic work. But if you wanted serious power, you had to buy something bigger. That rule no longer applies. The M5 Mac Mini breaks it completely. The desktop market has always been split between two extremes: massive towers with endless fans and lights, and small machines that sacrifice performance for size. The M5 Mac Mini changes that. It delivers desktop-grade performance in a package smaller than some books. This isn't just shrinking hardware. It's improving it. Apple's engineers have found the balance. Professional-level specs, no overheating, and no loud noise. That's what makes it stand out in the small-form PC market. For professionals, space matters. Not everyone has room for a huge workstation. Some work in small studios. Others work from home with just enough desk space for a monitor. The M5 Mac Mini delivers high-end performance in a tiny footprint, leaving more space for other equipment. It's also perfect for mobile setups. Photographers, video editors, and music producers can take it on the go, plug it into any display, and have full power ready to use. This is a big improvement over carrying heavy laptops or multiple external drives. The upgraded Neural Engine is a huge advantage for AI-driven work. Designers can use AI to create multiple variations of an artwork instantly. Video editors can upscale footage or clean audio automatically. Developers can train and test AI models locally, faster, and more securely than using cloud services. Because Apple controls both the hardware and software, macOS 15 runs perfectly on the M5 chip. This smooth integration also benefits app developers. Creative tools like Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, Photoshop, and Blender can now run even more efficiently. And since the Mac Mini is more affordable than the Mac Studio, professional performance is available to more people. The growth of remote work has changed how people choose computers. Laptops are portable, but working all day on a small screen isn't ideal. The M5 Mac Mini offers a better alternative. Connected to a large monitor, a comfortable keyboard, and a good webcam, and you have a high-end workstation. If you need to travel, you can disconnect it and pack it easily. For businesses, it's also cost-effective. They can provide employees with powerful desktops at a lower cost than laptops or large tower systems. Thermal performance is another strength. High-power computers often slow down when they get too hot, a problem called thermal throttling. The M5 Mac Mini's cooling system prevents this. It can run heavy workloads for hours without losing speed. For professionals working on urgent projects, this stability is essential. Some might say you could build a custom PC with similar specs for less. That might be true, but there are trade-offs. Many custom PCs are larger, louder, and less efficient, and they lack the deep software integration that Apple provides. The M5 Mac Mini delivers its performance in a compact, quiet, and efficient design. The arrival of the M5 Mac Mini in 2025 is more than just another product launch. It's Apple's way of showing that small can be powerful, that efficiency and high performance can live together, and that sometimes the most impressive machines are the ones that don't shout for attention. For years, The Mac Mini has been the quiet worker in Apple's lineup. Now, it steps into the spotlight, not for its size, but for what it can do. And what it can do is enough to make both professionals and casual users take a second look. That's it for now. Bye for more videos. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest updates.